Hi everyone, this is Anand Vemulapati from Vidya Naipunya. Today I am going to cover a concept called command line arguments. It is a programming concept that is available in almost all the programming languages. Today we are going to see it in the context of Python. Why this topic came up? Because I have conducted three summer camps in 2024 during the summer, where I have covered three subjects: MS PowerPoint, and then web development using HTML, CSS, and Python programming. All three subjects I have covered in about 1 month duration. The program duration was, workshop duration was for about 1 month. And I had three batches. I have conducted three batches where children from sixth class up to 12th standard, they joined both from India and also from USA. I have covered these three subjects. We learned, I think they had some good learning, good experience, and they were able to make use of their summer vacation. One of the student recently approached me asking for this, right? Sir, you did not cover command line argument, what it is, how to use it, and all. So obviously, yeah, there are many things to learn, and we did not have time during the summer vacation. Though we covered a lot, we could not touch on this concept. So here I am again to cover it for you, which I am going to share so that you can just go through. And so let us just get started. Let me share my screen. I'm opening the PPT, Python workshop PPT. So let us see what is a command line argument in the first place. Right, as the name itself says, it is an argument that is passed from the command line. So any value, you will be able to pass some values from the command line itself when you are running the program, and you will be able to grab those values that someone is passing through the command line, and then you will be able to do something with those values. You can process those values based on your requirements. So as simple as that, right? So what it is, any value that your input values that your program is expecting, you can pass from the command line itself, and then you will be able to process them. So that is what is a command line argument. You can pass one or more values based on your requirements. And there are two options available in Python to implement command line argument. First one is sys.argv. So there is a module called sys. You can just import sys like this way, import sys, and then you will be able to call sys.argv, which is going to give the list of all the command line arguments that you are going to pass right to the program. And since it is a list, you can start from zero. You can, to access individual values, you can just do sys.argv of zero, for example. If you want to get all the values, right, you can use this sys.argv of one like this also. That means starting from one up to end any number of values, you will be able to get all values like this, or you can just get one by one also. We'll see all these things in action in a while. The first argument, sys.argv of zero, the first argument is the file name. Second argument is the values that you are passing, right? That will let us just see this, and then we'll write a program also to see, to find out the sum of numbers that you are passing to the program. So let us get started. I will open idle, which comes with Python. Once you install Python, you get idle. So let me, it is the Python IDE. I will just open a new file. I will write the new program where, let us say, I want to pass some value and then display the value. So to display, I will use print method. Let us say argument, first argument equal to, okay, don't worry about the spelling mistakes, but anyway, let me just correct it. And let us say sys.argv of 0. And then I will just do second argument. Second argument is equal to sys.argv of 1. I'm just displaying here. To be able to use this, you need to use import sys module. So import sys, and then let me save this program. I will just go to the same location. I will just name it as sample. overwrite. It is already existing, no problem. So here argv of 0 is going to give me the file name, which is sample.py, and then second argument is going to give me the first value that I'm passing from the command line. Right? To run it, you don't want to directly run it, because how you pass the value, you need to pass the value. So for that, you have to use this option, run customized. And then let us say I'm giving my name Anand. Click on OK. So first argument is the file name. Second argument is the value, which is Anand that I am passing. So argv of 1 is giving me that value. Similarly, if I have more values, you can pass. Let us just modify the program to find sum of two numbers, for example. So to add two numbers, I will just do sys.argv of 1, which is the first value, and then second value is argv of 2. Why I'm not doing argv of 0 here? Because 0 is the file name, right? You don't want to get the file name to perform an addition. I want to get the first value and second value. First value is argv of 1, argv of 2. And since these values will come in as string, you need to typecast them. So you can just use int method to convert the values to integer so that you can add them. So I'm going to typecast using int method. Let me change this message also. Let us say sum is equal to this value so that it just makes more sense. Let me save it and run it again. This time, instead of passing this name, I will pass two values. Let us say 15 and then 20. I want to see that, okay, sum is 35, right? That is what we are expecting. Let me just click on OK. Sum is equal to 35. That's it. As simple as that, right? Now you know what is command line argument, how to pass the values, how to even process those values. Sum is equal to, here I am getting argv of 1, first value, second value, I am typecasting it. So I'm just getting the display of that addition value as well. You can do it from command line also, right? You can just open the command line, go to the location where your program is there. So where is that location? I will just do cd to this particular location. And then how to run the program? All you need to do is Python and then give the file name sample. Here I want to add two values, let us say 12 and then 36. So I'm expecting 48. Sum is equal to 48. That's it. Right? If you want to get all the values one by one, all you need to do is, you know how to iterate, but you can just write a for loop, right? So let me modify that one. Let me do that do that one also for you. Let us say I will write a for loop for I in what I want to get, sys.argv, which is a list. I want to get length. So to get the length, I have to use length method. Let me just do. So this is going to give me, if I am passing four values, it will give me for four, like 5, 6, whatever is the number of values that you are passing. And starting from 0, I want to do, for that I can just use a range method, range of 0 up to value. Or if you want to do 1, starting from 1, you can just do 1, because 0 is the file name itself. Argv of 0 is going to give me file name. Let us say I want to get only the values, argument values. And since it is for loop, you need to give some indentation. And let me just change this message also. I will just say argument number is whatever is the number, that is I. And then value. Value is equal to sys.argv of I. That's it. Right? If I am passing four values, for example, starting from 1 up to 4, it will go, and then sys.argv of 1, argv of 2, argv of 3, it is going to display all the values for me. Let me just save this program. You can run it from here or you can run from here also. Let me just say 1, 2, Sunday, Monday, any number of values you can pass and then get the value. Okay, I got some error, unmatched string, unmatched this one. Okay. Parenthesis. Did I give additional one? Yeah, I gave an extra. So let me run it again. That's it, right? Argument one, value is equal to one. Argument two, value is equal to Sunday, Monday. That's it, right? So now you know how to access the values, right? How to implement command line arguments in Python. And this is available in all programming languages, as I mentioned. For example, if you know Java, right, you could have probably used a method, right? Public static void main and then args. So that args is nothing but whatever is there in that main method. They are actually command line arguments, right? That you can pass to the Java program. Similarly, C, C++, .NET, all the programming languages supports this. And let me share again. I think I stopped sharing. There is another option. I told you there are two options available. One is sys.argv, that is what we learned. And then the second one is argparse. There is a module called argparse. That means you need to do import argparse, right? Import that particular module. And that is little advanced compared to sys.argv. So this is that provides more options where you can provide some description to command line arguments. You can give some default values and all. So it's an advanced concept, but again, it is the same command line arguments only, right? It will help you to work with the command line arguments. So for this method, for this video, I just want to stop here. Sys.argv is what we have covered, and argparse, I will leave it for you to learn on your own. You can just Google and then learn, or join one of the Python workshops that I am conducting. And happy learning. I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye. Until next time. See you.